He's about to play lava in the back, and he will be so low in elixir that you have only lightning to defend, but that's not gonna be enough because our miner will be tanking. Okay, let's play our giant snowball to guarantee that we're taking the tower. Okay, nice. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be pushing with my main deck in the ranked mode, in the competitive mode. It's something that I'm not doing for a while. So today I will start pushing till the top 1000 in my country, and maybe later we can start maybe top 1000 in the world. So here we're playing against this guy Boomboxer, and he's playing with a crazy deck. I remember that in the past we used to have a deck with Sparky and Royal Giant and also Hog with minions, and it was really difficult to stop because it was pressure all the time. So here I'm still trying to figure out what he's running. I'm not sure if he has the minions as air counters, so we have to be careful. I will try to cycle 2 bomb towers because Mega Knight. This is gonna be really difficult. So take a look on this placement in the skeletons. It will avoid the Mega Knight to jump into my tower, and I'm going to use my Ice Golem to kite, and it will have no damage into the Ice Golem. Okay, so he's going with that in the back. We don't have like a really good cycle. He's messing our cycle because we need the bomb tower to stop the 3 different cards. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you want to help, please subscribe. I really want to have 500 subscribers, and if only 5% of the people that are watching subscribe, I will have that in 1 month. So it's free, it helps me a lot. So if you can do, please subscribe and help me get those 500 subscribers, okay? Thank you a lot. And okay, he's coming again with Elite Barbarians, and we went with a Naked Balloon because I know that he does not have any counters in his hand. So that was 2 hits in the tower, really well played by us. And with this deck, you have to either outcycle your opponent or map when they have or they don't have any counters in their hand. So here, we always are going to use our Evil Musketeer in this party. And this is something you have to do. You have to be careful. Like, let's say that you keep playing and you are going to cycle to another Evil Musketeer. So, okay, this is stressful. Okay, but we are going to defend that easily. Okay, we could have defended that better, but we were dealing with 2-lane defense and offense as well. So be careful because your opponent can predict your Evil Musketeer in the second time you try to snipe this Sparky. So here there is nothing we can do with that. Musketeer is going to die. So let's prepare our defense. Let's separate that. Okay, nice. Barbaro is gonna be amazing against this party, and my Musketeer is taking that out, and this is gonna be a really nice counter push. Okay, let's protect our Musketeer. Will we? Oh no, 1 barb was in the Musketeer, so that's gonna be a lot of damage, but that's okay. I think that we are going to take the towers anyway. Okay, that was a nice defense against a really crazy deck. Okay guys, remember, if you can subscribe, I really appreciate if you do. Help me get those 500 subscribes. Thank you. And let's go to our second matchup. We are playing against Bangla. Okay, I hate playing against Monk. Monk, to me, is the worst card we can face with this deck because it can easily kill the Musketeer. It gets so much value. So I'm going to play the Musketeer high to force him to use his ability before playing something else. And let's try to take that wizard out. Okay, I'm going to go the miner. Okay, he used his ability, really bad ability. It will not kill our miner, and also our tower was on the... So it was basically 1 elixir lost, and we can go into the other lane because normally these decks, they only run 1 air counter, but unfortunately, he has the lightning. So lightning is going to be a huge problem for us because he has the ability of the wizard, the NATO, And also he has the lightning, so we will have to outcycle our opponent really bad and maybe apply some pressure with miners to force him, to make him uncomfortable and make him make mistakes, right? So I'm not sure which win condition he has right now, so this is gonna be really difficult to stop. So I'm going to use the skeletons. Oh, he just used the ability. My snowball is gonna be useless. So our evil skeletons were so clutch because everything we used in that condition with the monk ability activated would be useless. So here I'm going to go with the musketeer. Maybe he will play the wizard in the same lane so we can easily go into the other lane. Let's see if he's going to make that mistake. Yes, perfect. So let's go with that, and let's see if he will use the lightning. Okay, I'm prepared with my giant snowball in case he plays something. Okay, I'm going to go with that only to slow the tower a little bit down because he used the lightning plus the ice spirit. So okay, let's kite this mini P.E.K.K.A to the other lane and let's go with another balloon. He will have to use the mage. However, we're going to use the okay, he used the mini P.E.K.K.A. This is maybe death damage. Okay, I would say, oh man, what a play from our opponent. Really well played protecting the mage. So we were trying to take that out. And my bone tower here, I made like a misplacement. One tile to the right. And that's a problem. Okay, but we will have to keep going into the other lane because he will try to fill up the lane with counters. Okay, he also have evil snowball. This is gonna be really difficult to break through. Okay, let's see if he's going to play lightning. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, let's go into the other lane, and this is what you have to do, you know, play cards on the left, on the right, and let's try to break through. And right now he's really low in elixir. Let's use our bar barrel is snowball to slow everything down, and this is gonna be a connection because our miner is tanking a lot. Okay, nice. And I have to BM a little bit because he's playing with so many broken cards. Okay guys, every time we start a new matchup, I always ask you please to subscribe if you can. Thank you again. I was really happy because we got like a 10 or 15 new subscribers with the last video I made. So I really appreciate, guys, you are enjoying the video. So, okay, we're playing against Goblin Drew. Let's see if he has Fireball or Poison. So, in the beginning, I like to start with my Musketeer in the back to see what is the spell. Okay, so it's Poison. He's going to take the damage. But this is something that I need to know. I need to prepare my attacks based on what he has. So now let's see what he has for air counters. Okay, my miner in the back, he just spent the skeleton, so miner is going to tip the tower down. Okay, so I'm not going to use my snowball. That would be an overcommitment. We are probably really even in elixir. So I'm going to use my bar barrel. I will use in a way that we will take out that spirit, and skeletons will take some damage here. Giant snowball in perfect timing, great. So really well defended, and he doesn't have elixir for the poison, so it's safety to play our musketeer. I'll let that musketeer go. Let's see how he's going to defend that with skeletons or knight. Okay, he was afraid that I predicted his skeleton. So let's go into the other lane. Against drill is something that we want to do, playing always in the other lane, and if he is smart, he's going to come into the same lane I'm playing. Okay, so he misplaced the Tesla, and that's gonna be at least 2 hits. Okay, perfect. Oh, take a look at the Larrys. No, we are not going to connect. Okay, so he will always play in the same lane because he will have the counter push with all the cards that he's using to defend. So I'm going to use my Barbaro because no, I'm not going to, because I was afraid that I would not be able to defend that. Always the bomb tower will focus on the card that is tanking after the drill. So let's take that tower out. 1, 2. Giant snowball to slow everything down. 1 connection. Nice! What a play from us, guys. Really nice play by us. And we are basically destroying this guy. Of course, we have the matchup. I have to give that to our opponent. It's really difficult to play against our deck. We have a lot of splash damage. However, his deck plays cycle really fast. And if you don't play into the other lane and if you make some mistakes, you will lose this matchup. This matchup, it's not as easy as other matchups. However, we still have the advantage here. So, well played by our opponent. And let's go to our next matchup. Okay, guys. So if you're enjoying the video, please remember to like and subscribe. It's gonna help me a lot. In fact, I'm doing all this work for you guys, so if you appreciate and want to help my work, please subscribe. Okay, so Ice Golem just beside the tower. Okay, so we are playing against Drill again. Drill is very popular, and this placement of Drill, it's really bad, guys. I do not recommend you guys doing that. So we easily defend, and okay, but this Berserker is going to be a problem for us. We don't have like a very good answer, because the best answer... Okay, I'm going to play the Musketeer really high. I don't want to give him some value, because I saw that he has Snowball, so I'm not sure. Okay, so he probably doesn't have any big spells. Okay, nice. And his air counters is going to be the Dart Goblin. And Dart Goblin, to me, is the worst possible to face against. Why? Because we don't have like a really good answer for it, like our Snowball or maybe our Barbaro. They are not good against against that. They can cycle really fast, and if he has the evil one, it's going to be a really a pain. However, he just have one air counter, so we should have the matchup. Remember, the last matchup we had, the guy had Furnace and also Evil Tesla. So here, I think that probably is gonna be a little bit easier, but take a look on how I'm protecting my Musketeer. I'm playing the Musketeer every time high, and this is going to be difficult because he also has the delivery. I forgot that he has 2 air counters. Okay, so but take a look on the Dart Goblin. Really difficult to stop. Let's see if we can do something with our Evil Musketeer. I will cycle my skeletons, and let's play our balloon, and let's pre-play our Evil Musketeer in the middle. Okay, we are taking out that, and let's see if we can take out also that. Oh, he has Evil Snowball. That changes everything. So now I think that it's probably 55 to 45% chance. So we will have to play really well. Take a look at this Musketeer. She's alive for so long. He missed the fireball, and we are keeping this Musketeer alive. Take a look at the Musketeer, guys. The Musketeer is putting the work. I'm going to protect her again. Let's play the Ice Golem, and we are back to another balloon. The Musketeer is the MVP here, so we got so much elixir advantage with her that it's going to be impossible for him to stop. We have like a 10 elixir on the table, and he's really desperate to cycle back to something to stop that balloon, but that's gonna be game only because we protect our Musketeer really well. So this is the first tip, or the main tip I will give to you. And okay, we are playing against Steven, and I want to know, guys, how is the new year for you guys? Do you have any new projects, maybe gym, or are you changing work? I don't know, finishing school. Let me know in the comments. Like, I really appreciate to see. Like, sometimes I got like some comments from friends from Egypt, from Japan. It's really nice to see like how many people are watching my videos. So let me know, guys, what are you guys doing in this new year? And okay, so we are playing against a off meta deck, like a Hog Rider off meta deck, really crazy one. So this is something that it's difficult when you're playing with the 2.9. It's really nice when you see, okay, and another Dart Goblin. So I'm hunted by this card. And okay, the guy it's starting, not BMing, but okay. Okay, so he has the Cannoneer Tower, and this is going to be really difficult. Pay attention, we are low in Elixir. Take a look what I'm going to do with this Barbaro. I will kite the Mini P.E.K.K.A all the way back. That's gonna be really nice. So we are going to take only one swing from the Valkyrie, and here till he plays the zap, we basically finish the hog. Is gonna be only one hit, and we took his tower. So I don't think that he will be able to come back from this. Okay, so there is a little bit of noise, background noise in here. Some guys selling some stuff on the street, but I'm sorry for that. This is really common in Brazil. People with cars offering stuff on the streets. So, okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think that I'm going to wait his Hog Rider. I don't want to be too aggressive. Okay, I'm glad that... Oh, okay. This guy is playing really well, even with a crazy out-meta deck. Okay, and we were able to prevent and to defend perfectly his attack. So I'm going to BM him a little bit because I didn't like that he's calling the game and raising the white flag like he was giving up, and he's not giving up. So it seems that he's trying to fool me. So I don't like that, so that's why I'm going to BM him a little bit, and we are really close to get his tower before he gets one of ours. Yeah, so that was a really good game. Let's see if we can finish that before the end of the game. Okay, he caught my miner, so that was well played as well. And this is probably the best matchup, best opponent I've got till now. Okay, and we are playing against this Spider, nice. So remember guys, we always want to cycle to our evils. Evils are really broken cards, and you can try to cycle to them as soon as possible. Okay, so Baby Dragon, that could be Graveyard, I guess. Oh, I misplaced my my Ice Golem, so I don't want to take any damage, so I'm going to play my Miner, and this is really unfortunate. We are playing against a Lava. Okay, Lava is also running Big Dragon, so we have to be careful. Maybe he has the Void, so I will be prepared with my Skeletons. If I play the Void, I will try to block that. Let's see. And also Skeletons is going to be good to cycle, so we are leaking Elixir. Oh, okay, he went with Lightning. He's really low, and I don't think he'll be able to defend my Balloon. Let's go with the Miner to tank for the Lava Pups. Okay, nice. And that flying machine is going to go away, right? Nice, it went away. And we are going to take that tower. So this tower is really bad for Lava, in my opinion. And guys, take a look. We only have one air counter. So this is really nice. We will have to be prepared for his counter push. So I will try to get in exactly the moment he's going to play the Lava in the back. That I think that's going to be something about now, and he will not be able to defend if he play the Lava because it's going to be too much Elixir. Now, let's see. No, I don't think he will play that. However, let's protect our Musketeer. Okay, he played a lot of things. Valkyrie is really low. With the Snowball, we are going to take out the guards. And maybe Baby Dragon. Nice, he will have no counter push, basically, because our Musketeer took everything out. Skeletons to distract that. Oh, it took me a little bit longer. Like, we have a little bit of a lag. And take a look now. Let's go now. He just played the Lava in the back. He will have no Elixir. He will have no Elixir to defend. Okay, Lightning, really nice. But our Miner is tanking for everything. And that's gonna be tower, right? One Snowball to guarantee that we're taking the tower. So let's go with our Musketeer in the back. Okay, I will distract that Baby Dragon. So it will not support the Lava. Okay, Miner also to hold everything back there. Bomb Tower. Okay, nice. Another Musketeer. Giant Snowball, and this is going to be a really nice defense against against Lava Lightning. This is a really difficult matchup. To be honest, I think that every 10 matchups you play, probably you're going to win 2. Okay guys, so thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!